Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Yasmin, but all my friends call me Yazzie, and today I'm going to be doing a very realistic of what I read in a week. Now, I don't know why, but I chose like a pretty busy week for me to do this. So this week I've got, I think, 2 assessments coming up, and then I've got a science test tomorrow, and I've also got NAPLAN. And if you don't live in Australia, NAPLAN is basically a test that you have to do every 2 years starting from year 3 so that the government knows that you're not illiterate and like you actually know stuff, you're not dumb, you know? And so I've got that coming up on Thursday. And so yeah, I've got a pretty busy week ahead of me. So I thought like this would be very like refreshing to a lot of people to realize that like, oh, normal people don't read like more than 200 pages every day. That's not a normal thing, you know, like we all have busy weeks, and yeah, we don't read a ridiculous amount every single day. So it is right now, it is 6:17. So I already did all my studies that I have to do. Actually, no, I haven't done all of it. I did most of a science report that I've got due tomorrow, and then I'm tested on it. So I've done most of that. I haven't read anything today. Not a single thing. I haven't read a single page. I will do that later though. Usually I read at night. I don't usually tend to read before I come home from school. I get home from school pretty late. So most of my reading I do at night if it's not on, like during weekdays. And so yeah, it is 6:15. I did most of my studying already, so right now I'm probably going to go downstairs and chill and read for a bit, or I might just read in my room. I'm probably just going to read in my room. So right now I am reading Percy Jackson and the Titan's Curse. So I will say I have never read the entire Percy Jackson series yet. So I just finished The Sea of Monsters last night, and yeah, I've never read the whole thing. So I've read the first 3. So this is a reread. I started reading it when I found out that the show was coming out, and then I don't know why, I just never finished the series. I have a lot of unfinished series, but like that's a normal thing. So I'm going to be starting this today. I love Percy Jackson. It's honestly so much fun. Like Percy is so funny and all the characters are so relatable, and it's just really fun. But this book gets drastically sadder than like the first 2 were. I'm not going to spoil anything, but it's a big jump, you know, for a kid's book. But yeah, so this week I'm probably going to be reading, I think I want to finish the whole Percy Jackson series. I feel like I want to finish the Titan's Curse, and then I want to at least get halfway through the Battle of the Labyrinth, if not finish it and start The Last Olympian. So that is what I hope to do this week, because I'm not stressed about NAPLAN. I'm not going to study for it or anything. I'm just going to do like nothing probably. My first one is on Thursday. It is now Monday. So I don't know, I'm not worried. But yeah, let's get reading. Hey guys, so I just got home because we went to go get froyo, and then also next to the froyo place there's a little cute bookshop, and I went there, and I love that place so much. But sadly I didn't buy anything because I have too many books already that I haven't read. Which I know that doesn't stop a lot of people, but my parents will get mad at me if I buy any more books. So, what can we do? Anyways, right now, it is 8:27. Okay, so it's 8:30 basically. I've only read 1 chapter so far, which is only up to page 16 now. So I've only read 15 pages, which honestly, That's probably the least amount that I've read in a while. But you know what? It's only 8:30 and I go to bed quite late. But my friend texted me and she told me that her science teacher said that the test we have tomorrow is full of like trick questions and stuff, and it's actually really, really hard. So I have to go study for that a little bit more. So I'm probably going to do that for a bit and then also finish off my science report that I haven't finished yet. And yeah, I'll probably read a bit a little later. But yeah. Hey, so I actually didn't read after I got home because my sister and I would just watch Cobra Kai for a bit. Right now we're on the last episode, we're just going to watch that tomorrow. So basically right now it's 11:30. I know I should probably go to sleep, but I do want to read a bit more. I read a little bit while we were sitting down, but only like 5 pages. So I'm now up to page 23. Yeah, so I'm probably going to read for another maybe 20 minutes and then go to bed. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm gonna go to sleep now. I'm pretty sure it's like midnight. So I read 3 chapters. I'm on to page 41. So I read 40 pages. That's like normal. And yeah, hopefully tomorrow I read a little bit more. 40 pages. Hey guys, so it's the next day. Today's Tuesday and it is now 5:30. So I got home a little while ago. I just finished filming all of my videos for today. And so right now I'm going to sit down and read for a little bit. And so we left off last night at page 40 and we're going to start chapter 4. And so yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay, so I'm gonna go to sleep right now because it's 11:44, which is honestly kind of late. But I am now up to page 131. So that means I read 90 pages today, which honestly is pretty good because usually I aim for every day to read 50 pages, which is like somewhat real. Like I feel like that's like you can do that, you know. So yeah, I read 90 pages today, and that's much better than yesterday. So yeah, let's see what happens tomorrow. Okay, so it's Wednesday night and I'm gonna go to sleep now because it's late. But I am now up to page 228. I started today at page 131, so that's like about 100 pages. Which honestly that's like a good amount to read because I end school early on Wednesdays. And so I usually have like more time to read after school because that's usually like during the weekday, that's when I read the most, you know. And I made brownies today. And they were really, really yum. I love brownies so much, they're so yum. And I like fudgy ones, you know, too. What else? I had a math test like last week and I got my scores back for it and I did not do good. Yeah, no, not at all. But that's okay. I have my first NAPLAN test tomorrow. I'm not that worried about it. I've got writing and reading, so it shouldn't be that bad. But yeah, wish me luck. Guys, so it's Thursday now. I started filming this video on Monday, so that means I've been doing it for 4 days. This is day number 4, and it's also day number 4 of reading The Titan's Curse. So I haven't started reading yet. It's 5:40 basically. I just finished filming my videos for the day, the shorts that I do. So now I have books all over my bed over there that I have to deal with later. But for now, I'm going to deal with those later. Right now, I'm probably going to go downstairs and read for a little bit. I am now up to page 228, which honestly for 4 days, it's okay. Like I said before, I try and aim for at least 50 pages a day so I don't fall into like a bad reading slump, because I know if I don't hold myself accountable, I really will, especially during like a test week and stuff. But this book is only 294 pages. So I think I'm going to finish it today. I should definitely finish it today, and then I'll probably start the Battle of the Labyrinth tomorrow. But I want to tell you guys about my day. So today I had my first NAPLANs. I had writing and reading. The thing is, different days get different prompts for the writing. So my twin sister, she did her writing NAPLAN yesterday, and then she told me the prompt, but I forgot that like different days get different ones. But that's okay, because I still think I did okay. I wrote about, the prompt was the search. So I wrote about a girl, and she went to like a magical world that her mom used to live in to get the gem of healing to save her, because her mom had cancer, and then there were like monsters that were trying to kill her because she's like human in a magical world. And I wrote that in 42 minutes. I was genuinely impressed. I finished with like 16 seconds left, which was honestly really bad, so I didn't edit my work. But it should be okay. Like, as I was like reading through it as I was writing it, if that makes sense. That makes sense to me. And then today we did 2 NAPLANs, so we also did reading. And reading is really easy, like for me, because it's like, it's just analysing the stuff, and I do that, you know, on a day-to-day basis, trying to figure out what they mean, you know, what are the people hiding from us. Percy Jackson keeps giving us stupid plans that he doesn't tell his audience, and then he dives head first into stupid plans, and we have no idea what's happening. We're just along for the ride. But yeah, so I think my reading thingamajiggy did well, and I think my writing did well. And then tomorrow, inshallah, I've got language conventions, which is easy. Like the first half is the spelling, and then the second half is grammar stuff. And that'll be fun. But yeah, that was my day. That was my Thursday, the 13th of March. But yeah, I didn't do anything. Oh, we had a thunderstorm today. That was really cool, because lately it's been really, really hot in Perth. So it's been really nice to have like rain. I love the rain. I'm definitely more of a winter person than a summer person. It's not just because my birthday's in winter, but like summer's too hot, if that makes sense. I do not like summer. It's so sweaty and icky and not for me. Not for me at all. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go read for a bit now, and I will check back in before I go to sleep. See ya. Hey guys. So I have just finished Percy Jackson and the Titan's Curse, and can I just say, this book was honestly just so much fun. Like, I don't know how to describe it in any other way than that. Like, Percy is just so damn funny. If you get it, you get it. And this book was honestly like, the entire Percy Jackson world is just so fun and magical, and just, you know, it's amazing. It's incredible. It's so much fun. But I will say, this book is got so much more serious compared to the first two. You know, in the first two, you know, they're running around on quests, having fun, you know, beating up monsters. And this book is really serious. It's genuinely like, it's taken a toll on me. So I will say, this was a reread. So I've read The Lightning Thief, The Sea of Monsters, and now The Titan's Curse. And those 3, I've been reading them the past 2 weeks. And when I read them, those were my rereads. Because I only recently found out about Percy Jackson. So I read the first and the second one, and then I kind of just stopped for a bit. And then a couple months later, I picked up the third one, and then ever since then, I just didn't buy the other two. And so now I have number 4 and number 5, Battle of the Labyrinth, and The Last Olympian. And so now I'm like genuinely so excited to read them. So right now it is only 8:20, and that is still pretty early. So I think I'm going to start the Battle of the Labyrinth. And I'm genuinely so excited for this one because a lot of people say this is their favourite one in the series. And I don't know, I'm just really, really excited about it. Like, the way that the Titan's Curse ended, I'm just really, like, excited. This book was so damn good. This was such a damn good book. Honestly, I understand so much stuff in the fandom right now. But yeah, I love this book so much. And I'm so excited for the Battle of the Labyrinth because I'm going in here blind. You know, like, I have no idea what's going to happen. And I don't know, I'm just really excited to feel like that innocence again. Because, like I said, the first 3 rereads, so I knew exactly what was going to happen. But I genuinely have zero idea of what's happening in this book. So, yeah, I am so excited for this. So I will say that I was a little disappointed that it took me like a bit of a long time to finish this book. I started this book on Monday. It's Thursday now. It took me 4 days to read. And this book is just under 300 pages. Usually on a good reading week, I would have this done in 3 days, maybe even 2 days. I finished The Sea of Monster in 2 days, but that was over the weekend. So I think maybe just because it's the weekdays, like I just read slower on the weekdays because I only read once I get home. Like, I don't read before that, and I get home kind of late. But I just have to remind myself that reading is fun. It is not a competition. It is not a race. That is why I'm doing this video, you know. So because like I see people and they read like 250 pages every single day, and I don't know. Like, if you can do that, that's honestly really cool. But I can't. Like, I couldn't unless, you know, it was a day where I was sitting home and doing absolutely nothing. Like, I had nothing to worry about. But yeah, reading is fun. It's not a race. You do it because you love it, you know, and you don't have to force yourself to read. Just because I say that I like to read 50 pages every day doesn't mean I have to, if that makes sense. Because it's not like I can be like, oh, I have to read a little bit more today to read my 50 pages. No, I don't need to do that. But yeah, I just wanted to say that piece because I think that's honestly something that a lot of people just forget. Like, reading isn't a competition. You know, it's not a competition how many books you read every month or every year, like your reading goal or whatnot. But yeah, that's just my opinion when it comes to like book media. But yeah, so I'm going to start the Battle of the Labyrinth now, and I am so excited. I hope to maybe read 50 pages by tonight. I think that's okay, because I go to sleep quite late. So I honestly think I could read at least 50 pages. But, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hey, so I'm about to go to sleep now. And so right now I am up to page 60. So I read 3 chapters. It's pretty good. So all in all today I read about 120 pages. And I honestly think that's really good. Like, considering it's a weekday and a Thursday. And I had NAPLAN today and I have NAPLAN tomorrow. But I don't study for that, so it's okay. But yeah, this book is really cool so far. Like, I'm really excited to see like what's in the labyrinth. And everyone knows the story of Icarus. So I think they're probably gonna, like, even looking at the cover, they're probably gonna do like flying stuff, and that's gonna be really, really cool. But yeah, we'll see how much we get through tomorrow. And yeah, good night. Hey guys, so my bad, I forgot to film like what I did yesterday. So on Friday, it is now Saturday morning, because I was just really, really tired, and so I kind of just forgot about it. But basically yesterday, so I started on page 60, and then I'm pretty sure, yeah, no, I finished on page 213. So that's Let me do math. 155. I did it. About 155 pages, like, give or take. But that is really, really good. And yeah, I don't know, I just, when I came home yesterday, I just wanted to sit down and read it, and so that's basically just what I did. This book is so unhinged. It's so much more like like, I don't understand what these people are doing half the time, but honestly that's kind of why I love it. And so, did I do anything interesting yesterday? I had my language conventions NAPLAN, and I got some really weird words. I got like idiosyncrasy, and I don't know what an allegory is, but I know that I spelled it wrong. All my friends were like, Yasmin, you're gonna do so good because you read all the time. Let's hope. Anyways, so I already started reading for today. So I started on page 214, and now I'm up to 255. So I've already read about 40 pages. It is now 12:45 basically. So I honestly think because this book is about 340 pages, I honestly think I could finish it today if I really wanted to. So I definitely think I'm going to hit my mark of trying to finish 2 books this week, and you know, that's good. I think after I finished the Percy Jackson series, I recently got Caraval, and I don't know, I've heard so many good things about it, and so I'm really excited to read this. So definitely when I finish Percy Jackson, this is what I'm going to read. So one of my favorite booktubers, Judah Blackford, he loves this book, and the books that he likes are also books that I really like. So I feel like, yeah, I don't know, I feel like I'm really gonna love this. And also the vibes, like the games and stuff like that, it's also kind of inheritance games-ish, I think. So I don't know, so I'm really excited for this. But let's just focus on finishing Percy Jackson first. And yeah, we'll see where we go today. Hey guys! Again, I am so sorry I forgot to film my wrap-up for last night, because we went to a community iftar at my sister's school, and if you don't know, I'm Muslim, and so right now it's Ramadan, so that means we're all fasting, and so iftar is basically when we break our fast. And so it was a beautiful like community gathering at my sister's school, because she goes to an Islamic school, and so yeah, that was really, really fun. But we ended up leaving there at like 10:30, and then we went over to a friend's house after that, and then left there at like 1:30ish, and then got home. No, we got home at 1:30, my bad, and then I went to sleep at like 2 o'clock in the morning, so I was really, really horrible. And so I just didn't have it in me to, you know, sit in front of a camera and talk about what I read for the day. But I will tell you now. So yesterday was Saturday, so I will tell you what I did on Saturday. So I was reading The Battle of the Labyrinth, and I started on page 214, chapter 13, and I ended up finishing the whole book. So that is 342 pages. So if you do the quick math, that's about 130 pages. So yeah, so that's all that I read yesterday. And I really, really loved this book. I actually don't know which one my favourite is so far, because right now it would be between The Battle of the Labyrinth and The Titan's Curse, because I just think they're the most fun. But I do like, there were so many random scenes in this book, and they were just honestly so funny, like the blue hairbrush and the funeral, and was it rock paper scissors? Like my genuine question is, how does Rick Riordan think of this stuff? Like, even if you have the humor of a 7-year-old, I could not come up with the things in here. So I love Percy Jackson universe so much, and like I have so much respect for Rick Riordan, especially for the amount of books he wrote in this world. But yeah, I really, really love this book. It was so fun, and I whizzed through it, honestly. Like, I read it in what, 3 days? 4 days? I don't know. Anyways, this morning I started reading The Last Olympian, and so far I am up to page 152. It's actually not that late right now. Oh no, it is late right now. It's 4:48. So I mean, I've been reading all day, and I'm up to page 152. This is very like high stakes. You know, I don't want to spoil anything, but I'm scared. I'm genuinely so scared. I know that like there's the Heroes of Olympus series after this, so hopefully nothing too bad happens. You know, I don't know what goes on in there, but I mean, it shouldn't be too bad, right? So I don't know. I'm just genuinely scared for what's going to happen in this book, but I'm having a lot of fun, I will say, even if it's scary. Yeah, so that is, we're now up to Sunday, so this is the last day that I will be filming this video. I don't think I'm gonna finish this book today, but I do think I can get like halfway. I'm pretty sure there's like 360 pages in this book. I could get up to 180, definitely, I think. So I think I could go even past halfway today. But yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do. So see ya. Hey guys, so this is the last part of my video, and I am finally up to page 216. So today I read 215 pages, which actually is a lot. Like for me, that's showing me a lot. That's like a really, really good reading day. So I'm actually very happy about that. And so yeah, I'm really loving this book so far. I'm really loving Percy Jackson in general, and it's just really, really fun, and I'm just really loving it. But yes, let's just do a quick wrap up of this week. To start off, I started reading The Titan's Curse, and I finished that off. And then I read The Battle of the Labyrinth and finished that. And then now I am reading The Last Olympian, and I'm more than halfway through. And so all in all, I read 851 pages this week during my NAPLANs and stuff, which is really good. Like, I don't think it's because I wasn't that stressed about it, whereas if I was actually like studying for them, I definitely wouldn't have read this much. But yeah, I hope you guys really, really liked this video and got to know a little bit more about like my reading habits, and I hope you all enjoyed it. And please like and subscribe and comment any other videos that you guys want me to do. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye!